Alright. TV series 2. So 12999. And then 1000. So we're going to be skipping a bit between these two, I think.
Chapter 2. House of Wax.
I went and got some
Did
water, but
something
it's
scary
warm.
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Oh, I must have nodded off and had a bad dream.
What was it about?
I can't remember, but I saw something of someone, and then I passed out. I woke up, I guess.
Either you were awake and passed out, and now you're dreaming, or you were dreaming and got scared awake. Either way, you're on the other side from whatever you saw, for now.
That's a nice way to put it. That's a really nice way to put it. Whatever I saw. These dreams will be the end of me. I better find my siblings soon. Oh, he's got like 9 siblings. A year ago, all 9 of my siblings vanished into the woods during a string of disappearances. They were never found. Earlier today, I received this picture in the mail. It's a photograph of all of them, together at my grandmother's house here in Sacramento. It was taken recently. The photo is the whole reason I came here, but now it's making me uneasy. Like there's something I'm forgetting about.
If you're having trouble finding a book you're interested in, may I make a suggestion?
I think I need to get going before it gets too dark. I'll quickly hear her out and let her down gently. Sure.
I believe you'll find this one to your liking.
Oh. Smells funny. This book is... Roxanne! Her name was Roxanne! Where is she? A flood of fragmented memories is rushing back to me. I'm back at the beginning of the nightmare. Am I just starting all over? No, think. Some of my memories don't line up. I remember my parents going missing, but my parents are alive and well. I just talked to them the other day. Something has changed. What's happening to me?
Having trouble remembering what you dreamed about? That's perfectly normal. Humans forget 95% of their own dreams. I imagine they forget even more about the dreams of others. Don't you think?
Who are you?
Shh. It's all right.
She's a goddess,
You're
dude.
safe here.
Librarians are goddess.
New.
Classic.
I made the book you're holding.
And she's the reason this whole damned mess even exists. The Black Woods, the disappearances, all of it. You caused all of this?
You blame me for the misfortune befalling the Black Goat. Because I made the book to begin with. That's fair. But I merely created a means of communication between humans and gods. Am I truly to blame if someone else uses it for evil instead?
How is she just talking about gods like it's nothing? Are you another Eldritch god? Or an immortal human?
I am neither of those things. But I am a friend, here to aid you. You've regained a portion of your memories surrounding the book after looking at it, yes? That should lead you where you're trying to go.
Thumbing through the book, Roxanne's face is coming back to me. If I recall correctly, I should be able to get to her through Missing Person Lane. Thanks for giving this back to me.
Don't thank me. In time, I hope you'll come to forgive me.
This feels familiar. I'm getting some killer deja vu right now. I've definitely been here before. But even still, this alley feels unfamiliar. Like it changed completely from the last time I was here. I quickly pick a direction and break into a brisk jog. But no matter how hard I look, I can't find my turn. Backtracking, hugging the walls, nothing seems to be helping. What was my house number again? I bet it's somewhere here in the photo I got in the mail. Same exact receipt. Wait a minute, it's a fake, it's a trap, just like last time. If I turn around, I can get back to the bookstore and collect my thoughts.
Ow! Are you, like, blind or something? Watch where you're going, Clutterama.
Her again.
What? Do I know you?
Last time I gave myself away, right? If I don't stick around this time. Really sorry. Gotta go. I break into a sprint, hiding my eyes behind my hair. I hear her grumbling to herself as I make distance between us.
Whatever.
What, do I know you? That's weird, she said whatever. Even stranger, I managed to arrive to my old house undetected this time. I better rush to my room and summon Roxanne. The Black Woods are back. It's the girl Book wants, but also Book took us back. What the hell doing here? How do they know I was coming? My head.
You? That's it? Buck was so worried about you? Huh. I was wondering what raw strength you must have had in order to scare Buck into calling me and for this. I was looking forward to tearing you apart. But you're just one scrawny mortal girl. I was promised you'd be an actual threat. This is overkill. Just do it yourselves.
I hear the sound of steel unsheathing and heavy chains dragging towards me, but the sounds halt a short distance from me. They're hesitating. Is it me or do they look
What's
afraid?
wrong? What are you idiots waiting for?
What's behind me?
Buck says that in a previous reality, she somehow managed to kill all of us. Alone.
The cultists are muttering uneasily amongst each
You
other.
couldn't win a fight 1,000 against 1 in your own base?
Somewhere behind that mask, their cruel gaze is sizing me up.
As if I don't see it.
Come on, think. I need to break their confidence. Buck was telling the truth. I did beat you all, and then burned the Blackwoods down with everyone in it. Notice how Buck, the one who knows the most about me, isn't here?
Didn't want to risk it? She's that dangerous?
They look visibly rattled. None of them want to risk their precious long-lived bodies. Now for the biggest bluff. Don't think I'm a threat? A threat? Don't think I can wipe the floor with you and your friends even now? Go on, underestimate me. Make the same mistake Buck did before he lost.
Alright. I've heard enough. I'm interested.
I got him. Every single one of them dropped their weapons, except the big one.
However, you're wounded, unarmed, and outnumbered. I'm not about to live the next 1,000 years ashamed of myself for killing you now. Go lick your wounds first.
Lily, now isn't the time for playing around.
Shut up. Form a perimeter outside. No one gets out. No one comes in.
Buck isn't gonna be happy about this.
Buck will have his book. And her head. One more thing.
The cultists begrudgingly depart, retrieving their makeshift weapons from the ground. None so much as look at me as they pass.
After all that talk, what you said about beating the 1,000 had better be true. Because if you can't prove your strength to me, I'll destroy you.
It's weird. So they don't like heal over time like normal people, so they don't like getting hurt because the wound stays with them. That's kind of seems to be how it is. It's strange.
Did they break your arm?
My arm? My arm! It really is broken. How am I gonna make it out of this now?
Don't let an unfair advantage hollow my victory.
Did they just break their own arm?
My expectations for you are high. I believe you really did beat the 1,000 once. But that ends.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You have won.
Psycho.
Then I'm coming. And don't think I'll stop at a couple broken ribs when I find you.
I bought myself some time, but what did I get myself into? What the fuck? Dude, she's a fucking lunatic. It's raining now. Douse any candles. We have this. We don't care about anything. We need the plant mister. One heart.
Stardust, it really is you. I can't believe this. It's me, Roxanne, the Black Goat of the Woods.
Don't worry, I remember.
You do?
When I saw the book, I remembered everything. Well, 5% of everything. Most important parts. I remember her alright, but what happened to the standoffishness? I don't have any memories of being so close.
Stardust. My Stardust. It's been so long.
So long, it feels like I just saw you. It's so different. She's completely lost her composure over me.
For me, it's as if hundreds of years have passed. Not that you would have noticed your reality beginning anew. Only cosmic entities still exist in the space between dreams.
She went back to sleep. Wait, us meeting, that happened in a completely different reality? This is terrible.
No, it's a lot to take in, but
You mean I wore the same thing to 2 days in a row?
that's not the part I thought you'd get stuck on. You're completely unfazed by the fact you haven't existed for millennia.
Kinda. What were you doing all that time?
Trying to avoid falling asleep again, to keep from creating new nightmares. But now that it has begun again, I'm so happy that I'm dreaming about you too.
She's brushing my hair with her hand like a mother coddling their child. It's nice, but I just realized something terrible. What has Buck been doing all this time?
Floating in the space between dreams, strategizing against you likely. After all, he had nothing to do but reflect on how you beat him.
That's the issue with immortality. Shoot, I'm going up against someone that knows all of my moves from a parallel reality. That explains how I got ambushed. You knew I was coming.
I should hurry. I want to hold on to this moment for a bit longer.
We might actually have the time for it. Only one cultist is after us this time.
Really? Who?
I think the other said his name was Billy.
Billy? Oh, Stardust.
What, is that bad?
Very bad. Oh, this is a nightmare. I couldn't bear to watch if Billy catches you. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
He didn't seem so bad.
And the fact that you met her and lived is a miracle.
I don't know, she seemed different from the others. The rest of the 1,000 act like mindless zombies, but it's like she was fully conscious.
Well, I suppose it's possible that even with her bloodthirst multiplied 1,000 times over, that she still has a desire stronger than that.
She was one of your tormentors, right? Do you have any guesses about what her desire might
She has
be?
a very odd honor code that she follows to the letter. Her strict adherence to that code is probably the only thing strong enough to overpower my influence. From what I gather, it's essentially the law of the jungle. Big fish eats small fish. Might makes right.
Might makes right. Well, that can't be right. She takes orders from Buck. There's no way Buck is mightier than Billy. Have you seen her?
She probably considers Buck stronger than her because he's immortal. That's a fair assessment.
So even though Buck is physically weaker than Billy, she still listens to him anyway because he's essentially undefeatable. I can use that to save all three of us.
All three of us? Ugh, Stardust. Even for being in a cult full of brainwashed psychopaths, Billy is the least reasonable. The only way to get through to her at all is to speak her language.
I said, do you speak my language? I'm counting on that. I just have to think of something. I suppose I could beat her by finishing the rituals while she's hunting me, but I doubt that she'll just let me go if I succeeded. The house is surrounded. There must be some other way to convince her I'm stronger than her. I have to go and do the rituals. I can't even talk to her. She said she'd allow me to do one ritual and then she's gonna hunt me. So I need to get the fuck out of here because she's actually terrifying. And I don't have my bass guitar this time. Blood. Meat. I don't remember being this spoiled for choice last time. All this meat, the 1,000 were really out for blood this time around. What? What do you mean? It was the same. And milk. This must be the milk I need, right? Better grab this and go before Billy hears me. That's everything, Roxanne, here I come. What's that sound? Oh shit, what do I do? Oh my god, she's fucking mental. Oh my god, why is she not here this time? Oh, Kitty. Hello, little darling. Poor thing must be terrified of all the commotion going on. Come on, let's get you somewhere safe. She's a god. What? Its face is missing.
What's wrong? Never seen a Russian blue before?
Ah! Roxanne only gave me a lightheadedness, but this, my sanity's slipping through my fingers like grains of sand.
Pardon my intrusion, but when my niece didn't awaken, wailing and clutching at her sheets, I knew something was amiss. I had to see the source of her pleasant dreams for myself. I've heard much about you. The way my niece spoke of you. Why, you'd think she'd learned nothing from her eternal torment at human hands.
This is the same one as the first game, right? It's the same auntie. She keeps saying niece as well. I need to look. I'm looking it up right now. Yeah, this was the one with the, yeah, first date. She had blue hair and stuff. In fact, I'm just going to show you my screen real quick. Let me just share this. Where am I? Right, here is the page for Nyanthotep on the, you see that? That's what she looked like in the first game. Auntie Nyan Nyan, Elder God. But it is the same one. She just looks different. And buff. Okay, and she's obviously a completely different colour. Your niece, Roxanne, you're her aunt?
Many call me Aunt. Others call me the Crying Chaos, the Haunter of the Dark, the Mind Eater, the Unknown that pushes back. I've earned many ominous titles and aliases that I don't much care for. But you may call me by one I do quite like, Auntie Nyan Nyan.
Hearing her say it, though. I'm being driven over the edge, my very sanity thrashing towards this watery tomb amidst the unimaginably thalassophobic void.
Oh, having trouble there? Where's that indomitable human spirit that I've heard so much about? Pathetic. If Roxanne could see the state of you now, she'd know she was wrong about humans. Foolishly believing that humans and gods could be anything more than livestock and butcher. That admirable, worthwhile traits, like kindness and perseverance, are just in human nature. That silly goat, so old and yet still so naive. Alas, I was once her age, and she has yet to be my age. Her torment will help her grow up.
How dare you? She's suffering. I've seen how much damage this has done to her, and I'm not even halfway through healing any of it. Is this some kind of joke to you?
This is gravely serious. That's why it's so damn funny. Come now. The very same humans that she lent her power to use it for the sole purpose of inflicting as much suffering upon her as possible. Classic comedy.
Maybe the original meaning of the word comedy, but...
The cosmos is always laughing and never smiling. But then you had to come along and muddle the lesson I'm trying to teach her. You will pay dearly for that.
Did you come here to...
Kill you? You're not immortal, so death means nothing to you. You aren't around to see it, and in the next reality, you won't even know it happened. All my creativity would go to waste. Besides, I'd never feel so threatened by a human to step in personally. I'm here for, what is the human expression? A victory lap? I'm here to watch you die when the 1,000 takes back the book, and Roxanne gets what she deserves for consorting with humans.
I won't let you say something so awful about your own family in front of me, like it's nothing. You won't let me?
You've clearly lost your composure, presuming to tell a god what she can and cannot do. I'd revert back to my suppressed form to spare your sanity, but that rebellious glint in your eye is really pissing me off. You see this mark? I'm etching a permanent tally, counting the number of times that you've been made humble at the bloody hands of the 1,000. This one's a given. This will help you keep perspective. The next time that you think there is any hope at all, take a good
I like that.
Your
That's really cool.
memories of its significance will come pouring back. Enjoy resting your head on Roxanne's shoulders while you can. Soon, it won't be resting on yours.
3 times. Right. Red fire candles.
Ah, that smells wonderful. You're such a good follower of mine. But is it ready? It may not be hot enough. Yet. Oh, such decadent, indulgent food can be so messy, too. If only we had something to eat off of. You can use me, if you'd like.
They need to remove this spritzer. If you use this, you're not even playing the game. You're not even. This is. I don't know. This is what it's about. It's the absolute absurdity of it. This is where the joke. This is the seed of the joke that grew into this game. You know, that was the whole point when it was in the DreadX collection. That's what it was. But now it's like the ability to skip over it seems so silly. I'm sure there's some plates downstairs. I could throw the food in the microwave if it's gone too cold too.
Always ready for anything, aren't you?
She's an ace. Sorry. Look at the drool. What is this? I shovel a small handful of morsels into my mouth. Well, I wasn't prepared to meet your aunt.
Auntie Nyan Nyan? You saw her? What is she doing here? She laid one finger on you, so help me.
No, I'm fine, really. She just said she was here to spectate.
What a sick old witch. I'll give her something to spectate. You know what would really make her angry? What if we made out right now? Wouldn't that be funny?
It would. It would.
It'd be so funny, trust me.
My mouth's full of food.
Oh, can I have a taste?
Oh my god, again with the armpits, lady. Oh, that's
Good
gross.
evening. I was only 90% serious.
She's getting more and more serious as time
Would
passes.
have really gotten to Auntie Nyan Nyan, though.
She seems
You're
nice.
allowed to say you hate my family.
She seems nice.
And after?
After I get to know them, it'll be too late to hate them. I'd love to hear about your family, Roxanne.
If I ever have a dream where we aren't in so much peril, I'd be happy to tell you all about them.
It's a date. Alright, we've got to go to the hearts. I found a shortcut to uprooting. There's only 3 rituals that need to be done first. Should be faster and easier. Drink directly from a healthy beating heart of the wood. Chant while near your partner. Interesting. So it has changed. Okay. We just need to get away from Roxanne because she is fucking mental. Okay. A nice red one. Here we go. As soon as I touch the heart, a large quantity of blood spills out onto the floor in front of me. I cup a handful and drink it down. It's strange, but after losing so much blood, the heart appears to have grown slightly larger. I feel a little funny, but it looks like I did it right. Alright, we've got to get back. I think we've just got to wait for her to leave. There's no reason for her to come down here. If we go up, we're gonna die. Is it not even fading? Oh my god. Do we just go up and see? Oh my god, go. 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 Jesus Christ. Oh, what did I do?
Oh my. This I like.
Oof.
Seeing you in my dark image warms me to my roots.
In your dark image, what do you mean? Dark image, I don't feel any different. What changed? Let me check my reflection. Am I you now?
Stardust, I wouldn't look in the mirror so soon. The shock might be a lot to take in.
Okay, but now I basically gotta look. Deep breaths, be strong. Oh my god, what is my character wearing? What the fuck is that? I have goat horns? This isn't so bad. All in all, I think I actually look kind of cute with these. I wonder if they're real. Can I touch them? What was that? Was that me? Was that my voice just now? I sounded hoarse, like I've been screaming at the top of my lungs for hours. More importantly, what I saw just now. What's happened to me? What? Whoa, is that a tin can? Something is very wrong with me. Oh God, what is happening? Face toward a device capable of producing sound from a radio signal. Ensure that it is on. Chant 3 times. Don't worry about it. Just go straight to Roxanne as soon as possible after chanting. Trust me, haha. This ritual will... This is weird. The T is kind of missing there. Will amplify all animalistic behaviors of those within earshot, including estrus and aggression. Jesus fucking Christ. I am so dead. I'm about to get murdered. She's about to kick the shit out of me. I'm gonna die. Ugh, she found me. So she's just randomly moving around then. She is just randomly moving around. Okay.
Oh my.
I don't understand what happened. She, what the fuck? These are telemarks and Nyanya have been leaving for me. She's been adding one for every time I've lost. Doesn't really prove much as is. That's not how many times I've lost, is it? Oh my god. In-universe deaths. Not canon to me. I need to do this fast. Come on. Ah, fuck! She's always there.
Oh my.
Yeah. I don't understand that can thing. Oh my god. Oh my god, fuck. Here we go. Okay. Jesus Christ. Why is she always everywhere? Come on now. Just fucking run. Run, run, run. Oh, Jesus. Psst, I'm back. Suddenly a floral perfume-like scent washes over me.
Stardust. I was just thinking about you.
What the hell are you doing, lady?
I've just been so hopelessly distracted by you that I seem to have misplaced all of my clothes and adornments. Whatever should we do? Hmm?
Got you covered. Always in the... Ow. Always in the mood. Mood? Mood? Mood. Called it.
This is a real low point. I'm keeping this shirt, by the way.
Oh, that old thing? I basically only used it for pajamas. Take it.
Oh,
Ooh, the
I should
shoulder.
reciprocate. Come here. Let me do your horns for you. It won't take long.
I sit down while she gently preens and decorates my new satyr-like spikes.
Oh, look at you. So pretty. My sweet boffinopad.
I feel the top of my horns. The tips have been adorned with lustrous metal. I shake my head a few times. The fit is perfect. Wow. Was that Billy? It sounded like her butt. That was fun, but I better get back to the rituals. This will expose the psychoactive roots of the Blackwoods, allowing them to burn with an accelerant this time. Without an accelerant this time. Cast outside, like on a porch or balcony, but face away from the woods. Do not look at the woods in any way until the second phase of the ritual is complete. And we chant. So, if we remember, there was a balcony here in this bathroom. Right? But we face away from the woods so that we can get jump scared. You may have lost your sense of direction. This is normal. Stay calm. Do not directly view the woods in any way, windows and doors included, until the ritual is concluded. Avoid looking into any mirror. Find your way back to your partner. Chant to hide the roots from your sight. Oh my god. Broken. Oh god. I think I need to chant. I need to go to the bedroom, but I can't get anywhere. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh shit, oh shit. Is there another one that we can do? The woods fatten themselves on us. The dead feed the woods, the feeding whose blood is the tree bleeding. Oh my god. Can't do anything. What? Come on. Get me to those stairs. Oh, I've got to turn around and go back. Oh shit, run. It was a trap. Oh, fucking go to the bedroom. Roxanne, I did it. That was the last ritual before I can uproot you.
That's great news.
What's wrong?
It's nothing, but if there's any loose ends left to tie up, now would be a good time to do it. Before uprooting me, that is. Haste makes waste, after all.
I still haven't beaten Billy yet. If I don't do it now, I might not get another chance. But then again, Billy's scary as hell. I was able to survive all this time without getting spotted, but who knows how many times she killed me in other realities. If I knew that exact number, I might be able to come up with a strategy. You know the exact number. These are the tally marks Auntie Nyan Nyan been leaving to me. She's been adding for one every time I've lost. Wow, look at all the times I've kicked the bucket. Jeez, I had no idea I died so many times and yet I'm still here. Wait, that's it? If I show this to Billy, I might make it out of this. I should wait here. Where's she coming from? Stairs or the hallway?
What are you doing? Don't tell me you've given up. I was clear what would happen if I caught you. There is no dishonor in killing you now.
Actually, I can prove I'm stronger than you right here, right now, without throwing a single punch. Take a look.
You're bluffing. Is this some kind of a trap you set for me?
Not a trap. Scoreboard.
Scoreboard?
A 12-foot tall cat girl in high heels from outer space carved these notches into the wall.
Alright, go on.
Really? I haven't already lost you? That makes sense to you so
I
far?
work for a cult that worships a four-eyed goat tree from outer space. Your story really isn't outside the realm of believability yet. Go on.
She made these notches because she wanted to discourage me. She makes a permanent tally mark on the wall each time you kill me. She left this to prove I'll only lose against you, but actually, it's the only way I could have ever proven I've won.
So, I've beaten you to death countless times? That's your point?
My point is that my tenacity is infinite. All of these times I've lost and you're not any closer to defeating me. You see, right? This may be the number of times I've fallen, but it's also the number of times I've come back.
You're telling the truth, aren't you? However, all you've proven is that we're in a stalemate. If you really believed I'd spare you because we're tied at the moment, I'm sorry to say, you still have to die.
Your personal honor code means you only listen to someone that's stronger than you, right? And you listen to Book. That must mean he's stronger than you, because he's immortal.
Even if I managed to break him in two now, he could beat me the next time we met by already knowing what I was gonna do. That makes him stronger than me.
But he'd be worse for wear, right? He keeps the mental and physical trauma from all the previous attempts to kill him. And I don't. I come back good as new every time, without even remembering how I got my head handed to me. If Book and I fought, I would eventually win, because his injuries would accumulate, and mine wouldn't. That makes sense. That makes me stronger than Book, which makes me stronger than you. Well, what does she think?
Oh, proving you're stronger than me without throwing a single punch. I see your strength. I won't come after you anymore.
Crossing her arm with a broken arm like that. Spare her? Jeez, she really does believe I'm much stronger than her. I mean, I guess I was telling the truth, but I didn't expect her to submit like this. She must take the honor code of hers seriously. It's a deal on two conditions.
What's the first one?
Could you maybe take off your mask?
Fine.
Wait, her eyes. You don't have the sacramental stare.
No, I'm not one of the 1,000. I'm not even from here either. So, what's the second order?
Once I finish the uprooting ritual to set Roxanne free, I want to escape alive with the book. Really? Easy as that? It's a huge
But
relief.
be warned. When Buck sees me helping you, there's no way he'll let me meet you again in the next life. I'll either be dead or somewhere far, far away. If I do this, this is the only time I'll be able to help you. This reality is your only shot.
Interesting. That is interesting. So this is the only time I'll be able to count on Billy. I'd better make it count. Alright, once I finish the last ritual, we're
Good
going.
answer. I'll watch your room until then.
True strength proves your strength to Billy. Oh, she's so sad. Sexy cow lady. Goat lady. I'm sorry, goat lady. If your relationship with Roxanne has a... Blah, 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 blah. I can't even talk to her. Let's head on down.
Be on guard. Buck might be surveilling us.
Okay.
Wait, don't. Not yet. Please.
What are you talking about?
I'm not ready to leave yet. You don't know how long it's been since I've had any solace in these nightmares. Since my dreams were something to look forward to. Now that you're here, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. How do I know I won't be alone next time? What if you aren't there to make me feel safe? I don't want to leave.
Okay, we can stay. I'll stay with you here for as long as you need.
We can't. I know that. If we sit around and wait instead of ending this now, bad things will happen.
But you
to
just
both of
stopped me.
us. We'll lose our opportunity to end things on our own terms.
Something bad is bound to happen to everyone. That's life. That doesn't mean it's not worth living through. I'd never cut my time here with you short just because it'll end eventually. I'll wait here until someone drags me away.
I can't ask you to do that. I couldn't do that to us. I couldn't see what they do to you.
Yes, you could, you big old worrywart. Worrywart? Well, it's spelled like that's weird, right? Bad things happen, sure, but they always pass. Plus, you're immortal. Something good is something good enough to make all this worthwhile is bound to happen eventually.
You're right. No matter what happens, it will pass. I just have to be patient. Whatever our time apart holds, I'll have the heart to face it. Thank you.
Anytime, Roxanne. Ready?
Ready. Thank you, my sweet Stardust.
All done here.
Black woods are burning. Buck probably knows now. This is our one shot.
Alright, what's the plan? Can you get us out of here?
Remember that the 1,000 formed a perimeter around the house. If we run out blindly, we're finished. The burning roots are invisible too, so to stay safe, keep your feet on something that doesn't burn, like cement or water. I saw a pond on the foot.
Oh. It's Buck. Where is he? He just sniped us through the window. There's a window. And I screwed? Isn't this outside? Oh my god. What was she saying? House is burning down, no way I'm going upstairs. Like, out this way would be the best, right? Dude, she was no help at all. The meat! I don't know what made me want to come to the kitchen, but I felt like we've been here a lot. Okay. Where do we go? Map. Going to the front door seems like suicide. I guess it's the only way. You got me. Thank God that missed. Dude. I turned around to see Buck silently loading another shell into his shotgun. That must hurt. Why is he so burned already? My skin isn't falling off like his. What happened to you?
You did. Now give me the book. Don't bother telling me it's not with you. Because I'm shooting you either way if you don't hand it over right now.
Over my dead body.
Not stronger than me now, are you?
Oh. She did help! Billy!
Oh, as I was saying, hold my rope to your mouth. And jump in the pond on your way out. Wade in the water until the fire's burned over.
What about you? No. I turned rushing out the door. There's nobody standing between me and the pond. I made it through this. I take one last look behind me.
Stay tuned. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Huh. Looks like she was stronger than me after all. You've got your work cut out for you, kid.
Hey, why are we counting on me all of a sudden? Can't you find somebody less famous to get their hands dirty? Next time on Sucker for Love, the lonely devil arrives.
This
now,
is
who
so
wants
weird.
an autograph?
The last one, we had more gods come in. We had like a different chapter of each god. Billy has left the 1,000. She was cool. Pats on the head. Chapter 2, True End. Okay, so we go to load. It's weird that you have to go to load, but is there anywhere here that we should have had a branching path? I didn't feel like there was. Survived the labyrinth. I guess die in the labyrinth.
Oh.
Oh, you've just finished surviving. Wait. Oh, it was sneaking past Billy instead. We can sneak past instead. So we're just gonna go straight to the route. Okay, let's see.
Wait, don't.
What are you talking about? Not ready to leave yet? Yeah. We can stay. I'll stay with you. I'm gonna get hit in the back of the head with a baseball bat. You're right. I have the heart to face it. Thank you. Anytime, Roxanne. Ready? Ready. Okay. We'll do it again.
Thank you, my sweet Stardust.
See him again? No? I'm trying to escape again. Billy's gonna get me. And Buck. They're both after me. Okay. Nothing yet. House is burning down. Can't go upstairs. Yep. Alright. Just making sure. Billy. Right here as we try and get out. What happened? Did the whole house fall on me? I don't see any rubble. The book, I've got to take it and...
You can't see your body, but I can. You'll suffer if you try to move. You're finished.
No, I'm so close. I reach for the book, but my wrist is kicked aside.
You're already dead, even if you can't feel it yet. I'll be taking this to Buck, as promised.
I tried to yell in protest, but words won't come out. If Buck gets the book back... No, I won't let either of you hurt Roxanne. Not in my house.
Let go. You can't put up a fair fight anymore. There's no glory in prying this book out of your hands now. So admit defeat and let go already.
I reach with my other hand, my thumb freely along the closed pages for a grip.
If you're going to dishonor me by not conceding, I'll have to take this by force.
There's a loud tearing noise. A pain beyond relief rips through my body.
You ripped down a page as I pulled the book away. Why? You're too wounded to speak. You won't be able to cast anything.
Just burn it.
Yourself.
That doesn't matter now. I know I'm beyond saving. This me, at least. But if what everyone is saying about new realities is true and there'll be another Stardust another time, then I'll happily pass the baton. But I won't let Roxanne suffer in the meantime.
The Black Woods. You ripped out the page that lets you summon the Black Woods. If that burned with the house, Buck would have no way of summoning Roxanne to hurt her, and she would be saved, right? That's your plan? That's how you're going to waste your strength? Useless.
I feel my fist being pried open by her inhuman grip. My entire hand goes numb. All of my extremities do. There's a pause. Before my wrist is released, mine falls limply to the ground. I hear footsteps, retreating as Billy leaves me. I failed. I was so very close. I'm sorry, Roxanne. With my last drop of will, as my vision begins to dim, I turn my head towards my clenched fist. Page still in hand. Ha! Yeah, she's a badass. She's leaving with the book, but letting me destroy the most important page. There's too much to unpack here with what little time I have left, so instead I watch the page my hand burn to ash as everything goes dark. Roxanne, in this dream, the one about me, you're safe. Billy! She was awesome. She doesn't want the god to be her. That's not a challenge. She just wants to test her strength. She has a code of honor.
Hey, why are we counting on me all of a sudden? Can't you find somebody less famous to get their hands dirty? Next time on Sucker for Love.
I think that's on end of episode 2. And I think
who wants an autograph?
And I think that is all of this, right? Like Sucker for Love. Like we've done this entire timeline, yeah. But like say that this one still has something, a different way we can go. Maybe if you do something in the different order, that's like the true ending, but we don't know how to do that yet. The next one is get true endings for chapter 1 and 2 to unlock. I don't have the true ending for chapter 1. So I don't have that one. This one's different. So that's the bad end, and that's not the true end. Survive firstborns.
Stop!
You'll hit the book, okay. Oh, because we didn't want to kill her, yeah. Pat myself down quickly if I got hurt, yeah. Perform Rot Bloom. Can we chant this to heal her? That's what we've got to do. Can't believe I didn't think of that. Wrong symbol, excuse me. Is it? Oh, it is. Excuse me. They are wearing the mask. Oh, if the intended target isn't the caster and isn't deceased, draw this symbol instead, face them. I have to wear the mask. But maybe, because it isn't deceased, maybe she is deceased? But I don't think she is, right? Right, we brought her back. Nice. She's still alive. For thousands, tenacity is just something else.
What have you done? Why did you heal her?
He knew I was in here with you. And fired anyway. You heard it too, right? He said to stop shooting because they'd hit the book. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Is it just me or is she acting different?
Thanks for bringing me back. Or whatever.
Huh? Thanks? Did she just say thank you? Roxanne, what's
Her
happening?
desire for Buck was what drew her into the woods. Now that her desire for Buck is 0, there's nothing to amplify. That's all.
Really? She's not one of them anymore? Hey, if I untie you, you won't attack me, right?
No, Stardust. Think. Crisis of faith or not, she is still with the 1,000 and just tried to kill you. She literally has your blood on her hands.
I slipped the guitar strap off from around her wrists. There, how's that?
I'm not gonna say thank you for releasing me too. You're the one who tied me up in the first place. I'm leaving. Bye.
Stardust, we're going to regret this.
Have a little faith in me, it'll be alright.
Well, I do feel a little better that she is not here with us anymore. Nanny not being around is fine by me.
And now Rot Bloom. The pod of the plant. Yeah. Okay. Same thing. And this is when we had to start being careful because people are like in here now with us. So just take it easy. Take it easy. Gotta get the meat again. It's gonna be delicious. Yes, yes. And then, yeah, the other one was upstairs where they were all, the petal of the thing where they were all looking after the poster. Supermodel poster. Oh, you actually well scared me. I felt like I didn't see anything, and then when I finally did see it, she'd already like, ah! Holy shit, dude. She actually fucking scared the crap out of me then. Wow. Back. Oh shit. Do you have to just keep doing this and then they eventually will disappear or what? What do you do? I'm trapped in here now. This happened last time. Maybe just try to kind of like respawn it or something. Nah, I think I'm just trapped in here. I'm gonna die. You should be able to sneak past him if that's the case. Hit me, Rot Bloom, Nanny alive. I could just do
Well
this
done.
instead.
But now that Nanny... Let's...
Wait, what? No, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. I like was just allowed to skip over it. I don't want to do that. You have to do it in this order, so okay. This is the problem, because there was somebody here as well. There wasn't. Okay. Hallway. Hallway. Horny people. Okay. That purple light in that room, we never went to it actually, so there's got to be something going on with that. Right. Find a plant. I know there's the tree and stuff, but I don't like the tree, it's evil. Snuff the candles. Oh, every time.
Well done. We're so close. This feeling...
So unfamiliar. I'd hate to disappoint you. We're trapped in a pretty terrible situation. We already saw this. If I click
Let's hope that
control,
letting her live wasn't a big mistake.
okay, it just goes to the next part. Summon firstborns. To what? Okay. Do not return early. The hearts. Yeah. So we need to go back to the hearts. I remember that. Okay. We're still being hunted, so... Be careful. Shit, hell, that scared me. We didn't have to do that last time. Scary, okay. To avoid your firstborns, avoid making eye contact. They'll know if you saw them. Move quickly. Do not run. Be observant. Do not look at the next page until you reach the house. Yes. Wait for the candles to go out, and then when they do, we leave immediately and go back to Roxanne. Yep. Okay. And so now we're on the true ending good path. It's good that we did the bad one first, to be honest. I like, we get that one out of the way done. We know how that ends, but now we get to see the real ending. And then we get the chapter unlocked for the next video. Oh my god. It's getting quite late. It's still so warm. How warm actually is it? 23? Doesn't seem like it should be that warm, but I guess it's just because we're in the house. Okay, we're good. Straight back. Wasn't that where we saw the cat? Oh no, that was the Billy one, obviously. Oops. There we go. Find what they left for you. Got it, but what exactly is it? Open the sack, smells like fresh wine. 2 bright red fingers floating to the top. Okay. So... Oh my god. Just go.
How wonderful.
Jesus
All
Christ.
of this fresh blood, we're as good as home free.
They started coming for us though. I didn't expect that.
Soon I will finally leave Sacramento behind. Hopefully, wherever you spend the remainder of your reality.
Right, I need to click control. Yeah. Wait, what? I want to... I wish it would... excuse me. I wish it would tell me if I'm going to skip over something that I haven't seen, you know, like an actual visual novel. But I think it did that in the first game, but I don't want to miss anything, so I'm just going to have to skip like this. Someone's coming. Is it bugged? Did Nanny spill the beans and see how close we are to finishing? I read my basic guitar. This is it. Whatever happens, I can't fail here for my sake and Roxanne's. It's Nanny. She came back to help us. Too early.
Hey.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it, but I had to do it anyway. Oops. Hurry, get in here.
She's back? Why?
Because I'm leaving too. And the only way I'm getting out of here is if you finish your rituals. I gotta get back to my folks. And you do too, so...
Actually, thanks to the 1,000, that's no longer a possibility for her.
Oh, were they, you know, did we...
I take a deep breath and force a small smile. I swallowed hard, forcing the familiar lump in my throat back down.
And you saved me anyways? I don't know how I could even begin to thank you.
Well, you can start by helping us escape. Having an ex-cultist on our side evens the odds greatly.
It does?
Since she has children, she has the same superhuman strength and tenacity.
She has
as the rest of
children. She's mommy. This is just mommy game.
Huh? What are you talking about? I do not have kids.
What do you mean? You've been Buck's girlfriend all this time. Inside my aura of desire, no less. How haven't the two of you had kids yet?
Why don't you tell me? You're the space goat with magic powers or whatever. How come instead of bringing me and Bucky closer, you ruined everything?
Ruined everything. You two seemed pretty close before he, shot
I
you.
mean, I guess we'd be close if I ever got to see him or have any time alone together. I mean, that was what I thought all of this was gonna be. He told me that the black goat of the woods was like some goddess of love or lust or whatever. So I was all like, OMG, that's totally hot. Let's summon her right now. But like, as soon as we did, he stopped talking to me. Between you and all the other girls that wander into town, it's like I'm invisible or whatever.
Whatever. Guess that explains why Nanny thought I was here for Buck when we first ran into each
For
other.
a second back there, I thought he'd realized how much I meant to him. Back when he said you can keep the book and the god, if he just got me back. But I guess I'm, like...
Hey, don't get yourself down. There's plenty of other violent cult leaders out there. I'm sure you'll find the right one for you.
Thanks. But
Thanks.
I think I'm swearing off of skulls and ropes for a while. After we do these rituals, that is. Here's everything you need for the next one. Saved you the trip.
Really? To think she risked returning just to help me? And so after this, reality will eventually end?
Yes,
And I'm part of the stream, meaning I'll probably vanish too.
most likely.
So that makes me your dream
Well,
girl,
that's
technically.
one takeaway.
Yeah, we saw this, yeah. Oh my god.
If the woods
Alright.
were...
Okay.
Here, try this on.
You see, I wanted to hold down control to skip forward, but it should stop when there's new content. Like a real visual novel. This one doesn't, so you've got to just click through them all. Try this on. I slip on the robe and took my head into the ghost skull mask. It fits snugly. Fits!
Do you know what that means?
That the disguise will work?
Well, yeah, but more importantly, it means we're the same size. Can I totally raid your closet on my way out? Because, like, I didn't want to say this while we were trying to kill each other or anything, but I love your pastel goth look. So cute.
Yeah, take whatever you want. It's all burning to the ground anyways.
Awesome.
Stardust, no! We're so close to escaping. You can't throw it all away now by trusting her. If the book doesn't burn, all of this will be for nothing. If you trust her, and then she hands the book over to the 1,000, both of us are going to pay for it. She already switched sides once today.
I got us this far, didn't I? We won't let you down.
What? She... Alright, I want this so badly. And I don't know if I have any hearts left to break.
Any hearts left to break? Oh, she's got multiple hearts. I get, yeah.
Come on,
Again.
let's head on
With
down
that
to the
joke.
root room and finish this.
Root room. Let's go to the root room. Oh my god. Root room. Oh, I'm sorry. Roxanne! So this time, when Buck shoots us or whatever, she's gonna be there to help us maybe as well. So interesting. Root room. Alright.
actually did it. You really actually did it. And so the Blackwoods have been destroyed. I am so... It's ironic.
There she goes. It's like another in here already. I hear frantic commotion. They must be
Pass me
coming.
the book?
I know what I'm doing. Here. I didn't imagine the night ending with me willingly handing the book over to you.
Oh my god, right? Like, totally not what I expected at all.
You know, Buck really wants this book. And now that the woods are all burning down, he'd probably give anything to have it back.
If we went back to the 1,000 together, we could ask for anything. I'm sure he'd let you join.
And now I want to spray her. Nani!
Kidding. I was just kidding. Jeez. Well, mostly.
She takes a long look at the book before tossing it into the
Hey.
fire.
This is like so embarrassing to say, but I think we would have been besties if things were different or whatever. You're so cute.
She's so cute.
See ya.
See ya. Her smile's really pretty. I wish we could have met somewhere else too. Time to go. Hopefully this disguise is enough to escape. Isn't this where we turn around and get shot by Buck? We escape.
Is that you?
Shoot, I wasn't expecting to have to talk my way out. Yeah, totally.
It is her. What are you still doing in here? This place is coming.
Do I really have all of them fooled?
That outsider must have completed the uproot ritual. If we rush her, we might be able to save the book.
Right.
There's no way the book has burned all the way yet. I need to buy Nanny more time. Wait, I totally get the book myself or whatever.
Really? Nani, you're amazing. You're a true believer.
I can't believe you'd sacrificed yourself for all of us.
Come on, guys. Let's get out of here.
Right.
Morons. Are we gonna get out or is Buck gonna stop us again? He's got to, right? At the door. I made it. I survived the night. I've got a long way to go before I'm clear of the wildfire, but I'm ahead of it for the moment. I better be sure to ditch the robe and mask. I don't want to be mistaken for a cultist once I'm home free. I lower my mask solemnly as I watch my childhood home burn to the ground. The house crackles loudly as the wood foundation splinters. Large sections of the house begin coming down in cinders, burying any cultists unfortunate enough to have been trapped underneath. This should be the end of the disappearances. Wait, what's that?
Sit tight. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Sorry, I ended up not giving the book back after all.
Guess I've got to get involved now. The book is mine. Next time on Sucker for Love, House of Wax. I can't wait.
So that was Buck, and that's why he was mad at us next time, because he was all burnt in fire, and he was all burnt up, and he was like, "You did this to me, right?" Nanny has left 1,000. Ah, yeah. Head pats for you too. Well done, Nanny. All right, now we can play the third one.
Chapter 999.
We're not gonna, because
The lonely
it's.
devil arrives.
But we can watch this intro. Can we? I guess not. There's no intro video like the outro videos. Oh my god. We're gonna call that a day. That is episode 2 of maybe just 4. Maybe there's gonna be another one after that, but it looks like there's just 2 more videos, but there might be more content afterwards. I've probably put like almost 3 hours into this now already. It's the same as the first one. It's just fun. It's just fun to be a part of. It's just an interesting and silly graphic novel with silly and camp characters. But this one actually has a little bit more moving around, a little bit more horror jump scares. Like the last one had a couple of jump scares, but you were just basically going from one room to the other. And then, in fact, in some areas, in the main room, you went from the room, you answered the door, and you went to the bathroom, and that was it. And then with the other 2, you were basically just talking to them in an open space. Although they did have kind of their own little thing, like the what is it? It's the yellow god. she like did everything like it was a play. That was really interesting. This one just seems to have the one god. Nyan Nyan is there now, but I did like having the other gods in the first game. This one we haven't got to that yet. Maybe though, maybe soon. We're only maybe halfway or less even through, but it's just, I don't know. It's just fun to be a part of. It's not really a game. I said this in the first, like my review of the first one, but I mean, I enjoy being here and being in the world. The time just flies by as well, but it's just, I don't know. It really is just enjoyable. I'll see you guys in the next one.